Yes, guys. Live reaction link, of course, will be in the description. Um, this was what, like a little bit over an hour, like hour and uh 10 minutes, something like that. Hour 10 minutes, hour 12 minutes. But anyways, yeah, this was cool shit, man. Um, it's interesting seeing these heroes that we kind of see take on like these different kind of roles and such from these different Fate series and everything. And then it was kind of a little bit jarring to see Saber as an enemy right there, but uh but I guess that's kind of the unique thing and cool thing about it. At the end of the day, you never really know exactly what you're gonna get from each installment. But anyways, guys, this organization, just kind of spitballing this right now. This organization, uh, my bad if I pronounce it right. Shaldea, is like I guess some type of like security place that pretty much is kind of overseeing humanity and the path that it's on. Pretty much kind of keeping it from extinction or something, and they pretty much prevent humanity from coming to an end, of course. And they look for these potential. In this situation, they were looking for these potential masters and stuff, and they pretty much accumulated all of them because there was something going on in 2004 in a certain city, and what was the city? Fuyugi, I believe. And there was this kind of disturbance going on there that was linking to kind of like this extinction level event, pretty much. This end of days kind of shit, and they pretty much were trying to go ahead and send all these potential masters there and stuff, and kind of, I guess, in a way, observe what was going on and investigate. But all hell broke loose because there was a sabotage, okay? And, that motherfucker left that we seen at the end, Professor Left or whatever, what a left bitch made motherfucker. He pretty much sabotaged the whole deal and showcased that he is the fucking antagonist in this situation. And by the end of this whole ordeal, we find out that there is not just that one occurrence. There's actually seven different ones, and they pretty much, if I'm getting this right, they pretty much have to handle each one of them. So they are literally given the task of pretty much battling through times of history, and there's seven different uh singularities, I guess, that they have to go ahead and handle, and that's crazy. That they have to go ahead and put go through this fucking this upcoming battle like this, man. And it's wild. That shit is fucking wild. Now, Mash, at the beginning I was kind of confused about it. I'm still not 100% sure about it because a lot of information is being thrown your way. She when she first said it, she was like, when she was looking at our boy Ritsuka, uh, she was like, "Oh, you're human," and she was very surprised with touching it and everything. And I was like, "Okay, is she like a synthetic or something like that? Like what's up with this chick? Like, what's going on?" And then there was that one scene where um, they actually went ahead and transferred over to their destination in Furugi in what was it, 2004 or whatever, and or was it 2007? I forgot. I believe it was 2004, but they went there, and then she was kind of talking about like what happened. She was like at the brink of her death. She was offered a contract, pretty much. And I guess specifically with her, you know, they weren't. I guess she was always kind of meant to be a servant or something. But specifically with her, they weren't kind of prepared for that. They weren't expecting that at that time or whatever in order to happen. But you know, I guess it did happen. I probably have to watch it over again and kind of understand what was going on there. But other than that, guys, the characters. Okay? What happened to that goddamn the instructor, the fucking main head lady? So fucked up, so fucked up. Okay, that shit was not cool. That shit was grimy as fuck. It definitely makes me want to see this dude get fucking dropped. Like, he needs to feel the pain of 1,000 donkey dicks up his ass at one time. He needs to instantly explode. Like, I want to see his demise. Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right, it makes me very upset at this dude. Come on now, man. That is fucking grimy. All right, just is what it is. Now, seeing what them two went through, talking about Mash and Riska, they seem to be able to persevere through things as long as they have each other's support. But at this stage, there's only, I mean, granted, they were fucking going up against Saber. I mean, that's, you know, that's big. That is big. But, you know, granted, they were going up against Saber. I'm not sure how ready they are for this. You know, maybe they just, you know, they're gonna need some training, you know, and experience. So I hope they don't run into the wrong motherfucker first, okay? Because they're gonna run into some people that's gonna cause them some problems. They're most likely gonna run into some allies too. So I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, they did in this very first episode. So that's awesome. But I don't know. I mean, Caster, that we it was cool because when he was going away, he was like, you know, throwing me back as a lancer, you know. I thought that was a cool nod, because I do kind of seeing him as Caster was dope. I mean, he's a beast, but that lancer shit, yo, that shit beast. But I guess the last thing I'm gonna say is with our, you know, protagonist, I believe his name is Ritsuka. He is not a gifted mage, you know, whatsoever. He's a very common dude. I mean, there wasn't one thing that, I mean, like, there wasn't one thing that he did that you can really say that, hey, this dude got skills. Like, he had nothing. You know, it's like, the fuck. I just don't know, man. I understand the dynamic and why, you know, what makes it interesting, but I just wish, or that he had some made skills, or you know, or maybe he will kind of grow into him or something. I don't know, but I guess only time will tell, guys. But yeah, I guess that's it. I think, isn't this actually based off of a game? Or maybe the game is based off of a manga, and then, I don't know, some shit like that. Because I do remember hearing something about a game called Fate Grand Order or some shit like that. But, or something, I don't know. But, anyways, let me know. But, alright, guys, that's pretty much it. Just kind of wanted to rant about it real quick. But you know how I do things here, guys. I'm not gonna be someone that fucking writes down a whole bunch of notes and all that stuff. I watch the stuff because I enjoy it. I love watching it. I'm into it, and you know, I just like sharing my thoughts about what happens after the episodes, man. If I get things wrong, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I got you guys in the comment section that I read to go ahead and be like, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, I got you. It's no biggie, man. I got shit going on. I love the stuff. Love you guys' comments, man. Keep it coming. And I'll see y'all in a bit. Later. What's poppin', my dudes? Make sure that you become a part of the Central Network. Subscribe to Anime Central 1 and Anime Central 2. Become a part of the gaming Twitch live streams on Play Central, and also become a part of React Central. And if you want me to react to a video on React Central that you like, make sure you fill out the React Central request form. You can find a link to that in the description, as well as a link to all the entire Central Network, from Play Central to Anime Central 1 and 2, as well as my Patreon. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later.